Hello, 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 live from my garden. This is Marcia Weeks, and this is my garden. And I want to say to you, Happy New Year. Now, I trust and wish you all the bountiful blessings in the new year. Yes, in 2024, all that it has to offer. I wish that to you and yours. May your days be filled with laughter, and may joy consume your spirit. Yep, I'm speaking and declaring that you have everything that you already need. Everything that you need and more you already have. That's what I'm saying to everybody who's watching. Yes. Hello, this is Marcia Weeks in the bush. This is a bushy part of here that I am seeking to develop. So over here, let me show you some more bush so you will see it when it's done. So all over here is just family land that is sitting there, and so we're deciding we're going to plant it out and bless everybody in the family with stuff, right? So we plant it out, and whatever we reap, everybody eat, right? But and as you know, I sell my callaloo, but everything else is for friends and family. We have a big family, so whatever we do, we will give to family. So this part is not yet cultivated, and it's like, you know, the way we see the year coming up, it might seem like a tough thing ahead of us, right? But we're going to take it one step at a time, which is what we're doing in this instance. So right here in this section that I'm going to show you, if you remember, hi, Happy New Year to everybody. If you remember, I had about 19 or 20 little suckers all up in one, banana suckers and buffets and plantains, and they were all stuck up in one area. So what we did, we went ahead and we removed them, those suckers, and that's what's planted up here. So that's what I started by showing you, how we went ahead and dug them out, which was not easy, as we didn't know what we were doing. But we dug them out and planted them. My friend thinks that they're planted too close. Do you all think that they're planted too close? I told her that even if they're planted too close, if they get more suckers, then I can always, I could always dig them out and plant them at another spot. Okay? So that's them. And I did, guess what? We were working for hours on the last day of the year. On the last day of the year, we were working for hours out here in that hot sun, man. I tell you, these young people don't know nothing about sun, you know. They can't deal with it. I had a young man helping me. He said, "Man, the sun is too hot. The sun is too hot." My son was here too, and he said, "No, it's too hot." I'm like, they just want to be inside, you know. But I wanted to show you all that this morning, and to encourage us that this year, to get back into gardening, get back into what we know is the right thing to do, and get out there. That's my callaloo, all of my callaloo. You see how they're coming up? My Jamaican callaloo. Yes. So got some eating here going on the leaves. So what I do, I come in and I pick them off, and something eating down this one here. But this is these are my callaloo here, Jamaican callaloo growing up here. And yes, you might see a few bites on them, but that means that they're healthy. Once the insects want them, you know. Once the insects want the callaloo, you know that the callaloo is good. right? That's another row there. Callaloo tend to be prone to that kind of thing, you know, with the insects and so on. Yeah. How is your garden going? How is your garden? More callaloo. You see how they look pretty and green? So we've been eating up all this meat. Oh Lord, I tell you, I've been eating. But it's now to get back into greens. So I'm showing you the greens. Oh Lordy. So I wonder if anybody can tell me, does anyone know that's watching? You know, I always asking for help. Why is my callaloo why is my callaloo leaf curling like that? Does anybody know? Why is it curling like that? Let me show you properly. Can you see it? You see it? What's happening there? See, it's happening on this one too. Curling. Ooh, the breeze is lovely behind here. Yeah, you see it? What's going on here? Anybody knows? Does anybody know why it is doing that? I don't understand why it's thing. Those are my peppers there. They're getting bigger and bigger. I sometimes leave them on because I'm hoping that they will get red. So that's the thing. I don't know if they'll be green. Now this yes, Dave, on a live. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. This plant here, let me tell you, man, I put some of this in some lasagna last night. Let me tell you, this thing is so, I don't even know the name of it, right? I don't know the name of this plant, but I had it. Let me show you again. Somebody had said that it could be, what did you all say? I don't know, but listen, somebody gave me this. And can I tell you? I put it, right? I put it in some lasagna, man. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. It is so good. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. And what I love for me is being able to come into my garden and to get my spices and my herbs from my garden. I love that. I really, really love that. And I put a whole bunch of this in the, I cut it up in the mincemeat, and then I also put it, you know, in between, really small, between as you're layering the lasagna with the cheese and all that stuff. And yeah, I went to town on that. I'll soon be off of that. I don't normally eat cheese a lot. But, you know, we eat it, we're feasting. And it was so good. And I still am not sure of the name. Somebody on here told me the name, and I don't remember what it is. So if anybody. So this is just a little video that I'm doing, a little, you know, live to encourage people to garden, to get out there and to do something. It's a new year, and some of you would have decided that you're going to do different things, and I hope that gardening is one of the things that you decide to do. So these are like the holes, because we dug out. See, we dug out from these trees here. Ooh, ooh, ooh! You see how mighty this is? Yeah. So, but we went in and took out some of the suckers. I still have, see, I have a little one there. But we have some, you know, it was tough to get them out. Actually, let me show you something. We spoiled 2 of them. Of course, I almost cried. You can see it? We dug it out, but it's spoiled because we lost the roots. We didn't know how to do it. You see it? Let me put it on the ground so you can actually see it. So when we dug it out, right? We didn't dig it up properly. And but it needed to have the roots. And this one chopped off. See, they pull it out because we weren't sure what we were doing. As I keep telling you that I'm no real gardener. You know, I just know that I'm supposed to be doing these things, and I come out here and I try to do it. And I'm hoping to inspire you too, that you will want to garden as well. Okay, so my battery is going, and I just a little, you know, thing to encourage you all to get into gardening. Do something on the outside, touch the earth, connect to the earth, connect with nature today. Get outside, walk. You know, you might not be in food, you're probably in flowers and faunery. You know, get out there and do something, all right, and get moving, right? So all the best. Happy New Year to you all. Enjoy. I'm sorry my battery is going, and tomorrow morning or so I will come back on and show you some of the other things I'm doing in my garden. And as you can see, I'm not a big gardener. I don't know a lot, but what I do know is that this is important at this time, that we